So moving on with our Let's Play Mega Man 9 game, it's time to go after Concrete Man. Thanks my mom to the Robot Master order this time. So like I was saying, Hornet Man was actually my first boss of choice, because thanks to my friend Ren, hey Ren, I ended up knowing everything about Mega Man 9, at least about the weapons. Back at the time I didn't have a PlayStation 3, so it was completely unlikely that I would have the chance to play this game. My friend Ren had this game on the Wii, and he was just amazed on how great of a game this was, and he wanted to talk about it with me, everything he could. I avoided spoilers as much as I could, but not about the weapons. Result, I knew everything about the weapons before the game even had a chance to be on my TV. Not that I minded though, at least most of the game itself was new to me when I first played. I didn't know about the fortress bosses, I didn't know about the stages. I need to recharge my ammo. My friend Ren himself though had Concrete Man as his first boss. Probably because the Wii demo of the game had the Concrete Man stage as one of the choices, so he knew the stage beforehand. Ouch. Might probably be the reason why he went after this one first. Woo! Recharge! Up, down, up, down, up, down. Concrete Man is weak to Laser Trident. It was one of the weaknesses that I guessed right when I first played. I mean, the Laser Trident is meant to go through everything, right? So you can cut through concrete and make short work of it. And man doesn't really make short work of Concrete Man. I do wonder why they chose a jungle. I mean, what a jungle has to do with concrete? Anyway, we got a new weapon. The Concrete Shot. It seems rather unamazing at first. I've upgraded Rush to help you out. Whee! Reroll. I'll try to slow him down a bit. It doesn't matter when, as long as you kill 5 Robot Masters you get Rush Jet. So our 6th Robot Master that Mom chose is Galaxy Man. Funny fact, the Concrete Shot's gonna be the weakness for Galaxy Man. And while the Laser Trident owns Concrete Man's stage, that it's the weakness of the boss, on Galaxy Man, the weapon that owns the stage is of the boss that the weapon we get here will be useful against. The broken satellite, I mean the dual satellite. Pretty much every enemy here dies in 1 or 2 buster shots. So, the dual satellite just kills everything. It deflects the shots back at the mat. It kills all the little UFOs. I mean, I think it's the first shield weapon that also deflects shots. It's not counting the proto shield on Mega Man 7. Nice gimmick here. Whoa, I didn't mean to escape him. Anyway. Catch me, catch me. There. Whee! Just don't die here. Whoops. Not much of a starry sky in the background. I mean, seriously. Ah, I missed my jump. Thank you, my minions! Whoa, 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 whoa. Away with you. The only thing about using the tornado blow is that the enemies won't drop any items. So if you're wishing for some ammo refill, that's too bad. That's what I call double KO. Again! Okay. Talking about double KO, another funny fact. When I first played the game, I also ended up guessing right Splash Woman's weakness. She was my second boss, not only because I knew that her weapon was useful, but also because I wanted to check the first woman boss in the series. I sent a Hornet Chaser that killed her at the same time that one of her laser tridents moved down and killed me. It was a double KO. And you know what's worse? I was at 0 life left. I got sent to the continue screen and I just face-palmed badly. I mean, how worse could it get? A double KO, but I lost everything. Galaxy Man. One of the most unexpected weaknesses, I think. It doesn't make much of a sense in my book, but whatever. You can also throw a concrete shot in the black hole bomb and you freeze it. Down he goes. Oh, I never talked about the concrete shot, and now there's the black hole bomb to talk about too. The concrete shot is amazingly powerful actually. Pretty much any enemy that it hits that like has up to 6 units of health or something, it touches and turns them into concrete. Just like that. The black hole bomb is just even more broken. We'll talk about the black hole bomb soon. In fact, we're going to talk about the black hole bomb usefulness in Mega Man stage, our before last boss the mom chose. So the concrete shot will make almost every enemy just turn to dust. As long as there's no shields in front of them. Shields like those. I didn't mean to do this. Now that. I don't think it will work on these enemies. Actually it does. they become a little platform. The problem is, the moment you step on it, there's only 1 second before it turns to dust as well. Bye. A fun use of the concrete shot, and you can explode it later. However, that doesn't stop the magma from dropping. This is only useful in speedruns because the time doesn't run in the menu screen. So you can rush through quickly like this. Black hole bomb brokenness. It just absorbs pretty much every projectile. Much like the tornado blow can also throw projectiles away from the screen, the black hole bombs can suck them in. 4, 2, 4. They take 4 buster shots to die, so throwing 1 juice satellite first, they die on the next. If you wanna play safe, you can use Rush Jet or a Concrete Shot. Sometimes I miss that jump, so if I have something to help me out, I use it. I wonder if using the laser tried it on concrete shot at enemies changes anything. There'll be just a small pile of concrete anyway. It won't be exactly exciting. Whee! Ouch! You stupid you! The Magma Man is weak to the tornado blow, but you don't have enough ammo to kill him. However, if you time it right, you can hit him twice with a single shot, but that's a little tricky. The real use of the tornado blow is to put off his fire, but you can just quite safely loop him here. Ouch. Almost safely. Away! At first I think Magma Man was very hard, but once you know how to handle him from below, he's not that bad. I mean, he only shoots when he jumps, and so if you're below him, then Magma Bazooka. Thriller fires. It seems weak, but the nice thing about it is that all 3 hits can hit the same targets for concentrated damage, much like a shotgun. And what's even nicer, much like the atomic fire from Mega Man 2, you can charge it. But charging the Magma Bazooka doesn't waste as much ammo as the atomic fire did. Let's go after Plugman next, which was supposed to be our first Robot Master. Thank God Mom changed her mind. He's the one that I have the most difficulty to deal with the Buster, and his stage is also pretty much owned with the broken satellites. These little guys will keep on dying. You can farm screws with them if you want. There's a better place to farm than this one actually. But it's also the only weapon, I think, besides the tornado blow, to put an end to these little shocking things. No need to waste ammo here. Nice thing, the dual satellite is also the boss weakness. Disappearing blocks. You thought to be free from them? At least they're not that bad in this game. Whoa! Pretty simple actually. One shouldn't have any problem with them. And there's Shadow Mega Man here. Duo Satellite once again to the rescue. This might be one of the few tricky parts because jumping on these blocks when they appear right above your head can be tough. At least in that part you still have some ground to save you. It's not like Hitman stage. Since I'm greedy, if you go above, the Shadow Mega Man follows you here and he explodes on the little spikes. Nice touch. I did say that the Duo Satellite owns everything in this stage, didn't I? This is a good place to farm for screws, if you really want to. If you have the Duo Satellite, that is. That's how strong it is. Whoa, another tornado blow with the Duo Satellite. Thank you. The Duo Satellite uses 4 units of ammo and deals 4 units of damage against Plugman. So you don't want to waste a single shot. Whoa, 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 hey! How did he damage me? Anyway, each plug ball that he throws will spin around, and once it reaches the ceiling, it will fall down on Mega Man when it reaches Mega Man's location. So when there are many plug balls on the screen, it gets somewhat tricky. At first I thought the plug ball to be the weakest weapon in the game, like the least useful. The truth is, it is very useful. This is the memory circuit board. We can play back his memory to see why he went crazy. I'll put it on the screen. Nice touch. We can see here 7 of the Robot Masters. The only one missing is Plugman, because it's the one that we fought last and got the memory circuit board from. If our last boss was the Galaxman, then Galaxman would be missing in this screenshot. The only funny thing is that the last one we fought was Splash Woman. Splash Woman will be missing, but the dialogue will still be saying his memory circuit board, so... Anyway, they still did a very nice touch removing the last Robot Master we fought here. So, whatever Robot's saying. So, what are you trying to say, Dr. Whitey? I'm saying you're all going to end up in the junkyard. Of course. When we're done with our work, that's what happens. It's not just you. Millions of robots all over the world are winding up as piles of junk. You work hard for humans, and then they destroy you when they're no longer needed. Doesn't that make you angry? Just because you read some arbitrary expiration date doesn't mean you should be scraped. You're all still quite useful. You have a right to live. I'm going to help you. Together we'll show the world how useful you can still be by destroying everything. That isn't exactly a good way to show how useful one can be. Perhaps you're right. We still want to be of use to people. Can you repair us so we can destroy the world by being useful to people? I'd be glad to. You're in good hands with me. Now look at that troll face. It was Wiley all along. Big surprise. No one seen nor listened to the Wiley UFO. And that was a big, like, claw to grab a small memory circuit board. Anyway, the Wiley stages are left. And I think this is a good time as any to make another short break in the recording. Before going after Wiley, let's take a little break. Hang in there.